Nothing is so unbelievable that oratory cannot make it acceptable, meaning oratory and all the orators, professors, lecturers in the world, both belonging to the state, society, to the governments, organizations, as well as to education centers, actually have not always necessarily been dangerous, but they have been exploited, manipulated, and arm twisted by their very desire for power, and that the power that they have been given, and also by their obviously master puppeteers, by the governments, to think, say, do, and perform whatever that they are asked and told to perform, and to execute all those ideas and concepts and harmful ideologies before us, so that we're enticed and attracted by them, and ultimately we embrace them and approve of all the dangerous norms and modern ideas and societal basically policies, and we fall into the trap and basically abyss of not just depression, despair, competition, frustration, rivalry, existential crisis, etc., but we also become victims of attraction, entertainment, pleasure in our lives, and we also constantly desire attention, approval, validation, money, and riches, wealth in our lives, all of which is transitory, worthless, meaningless, conditional, external, anyways, and does not relate to our talent, inward significance, internal power, authenticity, originality, drive, skill, etc., because it's all external, and that is why it is so artificial and pretentious and transitory, anyways. But obviously, the modern people are obsessed with and swayed by and attracted towards all that's fundamentally external to them, that is removed from their power, ambition, desire. They want the unattainable things. They want the reciprocity of one-sided love, and that is the tragedy of great love and talent and desire, freedom, hope, faith, whatever you want to call it, because at the end of the day, everything is transitory and depends upon our action and constant behavior and consistent engagement that makes everything seem so real, vital, vivacious, vigorous, righteous, authentic, whatever you want to call it. But ultimately, everything is limited, and we're limited. And obviously, the orator makes everything believable, incredible for all of us, even if it's absolutely unbelievable, superficial, pretentious, and hollow, because that is what oratory does. That is the fundamental job and application of the orator, speaker, lecturer, professor, or educationists, particularly in the modern world and society and system. They are being used as tools, weapons of exploitation, manipulation of the students for turning